Hello, welcome to my channel. I hope this is enough light. Let me go make sure we have light. Alright, hello, welcome back to my channel. All those that don't know me, my name is Laura, and today I'm going to be bringing to you a centerpiece. I'm preparing a centerpiece for a party for grown people. I had different centerpieces in mind, but because it's for a male, I was clueless. So I had started doing all kinds of little things, but then to me it was starting to look too feminine. So I came up with this. I'm basically making a centerpiece, a liquor centerpiece with shot bottles. So you see them all here. So we're gonna get started. I have an empty vase like this from the dollar store. Okay, this is the one I use when I shave down my foam. We'll get to that. Over here is all little stuff that I'm bought and I'm getting ready to do, but I wanted to make one on camera. This is what I use also from the dollar store. And then when I finish, I shave it down to this. Yes. So put my glasses on. And when I shave it down to that, when I say this one be my measuring bowl, because I shave it down and I make sure I can get it in just like that. So it goes in like that. So we have that. And I have my bag of, I have everything here. I got this from Michael's. You can't get it from dollar store, but it didn't have black, so I wanted black. So I have that, and I just take and I put it inside the bowl, as you see here. And then I have tissue paper. I bought this from the dollar store. I got all white. So we have that. And we take our piece of foam that we cut down, and we put it inside and we wrap it. We want to try to make sure that the foam is not seen, so I'm just wrapping it. Any old kind of way. You just want to make sure you double wrap it so it's kind of thick at the bottom. And then your little opening is at the top. Hope my light is not too much. It's my skirts. Let me hold for a second. I think my little side light may be a little bit too much that you can't see some of the stuff that I'm doing. Let me lay down a little bit. That might work better. Yes, I think that works better. Because the other light was just like a little bit too much. So everything I have surrounding me is everything that I'm going to use. And I plan on making like 12 centerpieces. So you see boxes, paper, everything is memento. So here you go. So as you see, I have it inside the tissue paper inside here. It's white, so it's like reflected off. Let me use the green one so you can see. I have a green one. I did the same thing. Came in a green block. Oh no, I used them both. I got the other one right here. I only bought two green ones. So this is a green one. Same thing. Roll it. Try to cover it. See how you can see the green? You see more what I'm doing because the white all together you couldn't see. So it's there like that. I'm going to leave a little piece out or not. Boom. My tissue right here. Trying to make you a little hole, a little centerpiece. Because I'm just going to stuff it right in the middle. And there you have it. This is why you put the tissue paper on. And And if, you know, about stuffing it out, if some come out, that's fine. You pull it out. See how easy it is to take out? And then if you want to try to make it down a little bit deeper, see what I'm doing? Just make the hole from the bottom, but you want to make sure you're covering the bottom also. And then I'm just going down below. Boom, going in just like that. That's it. Okay, so we got that going on. You see, I'm taking it out, putting it back in, because I want you to see how easy it is to take it out and put it back in and reposition if that's what you want to do. All right, so I have it in there secure. I have skewers. You get these from the dollar store. Come to 100 in pack. I have some already been cut to a different size. As you see, different lengths. I cut them different lengths. I have my glue gun and some glue sticks. I have a liquor bottle. This is the E&J bottle. And I'm just going to go right here. Put the glue on there. And I'm putting my skewer right there. I turn the skewer a little bit to make sure it gets right on top. And I just add some more glue on top. Just like that. And then I just lay it to the side so it can dry. And then I move on over. I'm gonna use, this is banana 99. It say 99 proof. I don't know what it is. Man was in a store, he was buying it, he was like, no, it's 99 proof. It's like, okay, let me get some of that. You know, making grown folk stuff. So, here it is. I put this down, skewer right here. Turn it again, make sure it locks in. Okay. So while I let these two dry, I lay them down to the side. And I have my string, and what my string is for, I cut that any length you want. And when I get ready to do the next one, I'm getting ready to do the ones I laid down also, but I just want to show you that I'm doing these also. Just put it up here. And just gonna tie. I'm tying a knot. That's it. Tie the knot. You have scissors or a knife. I use a knife, but make sure you use the string that you're able to curl. And you just took the knife and I put it here. And there it is. If you want more string, do so. Okay? It's your ideal what you want to make of it. So maybe that's we want to put 2 strings. Because maybe you want it to look full. Okay, get on there, string. This one I have, it's like shiny on one side and dull on the other. So I try to make sure when I put the string on, I put it on the shiny side that is showing. So here go the second string on there. And then I just curled it. See how? Nice. I have 2 more. I have a few more I need to do. So you can do 2 strings at one time. You don't have to separate them and do. Okay, so now we have all our bottles tied with little bows on them. And I also took a piece of tape. Once I glued it down, I just took a piece of tape and I reinforced it. I did this one already, so I'm just going to do this one again on the back just to reinforce. Okay, so now we have our bowl, we have our bottles tied, we have our skewers on. Now, I also have tulip. Let me open this. because I thought about this right here. That's why I purchased it. Because this too, we can fold down, see it's white. So I'm just doubling it over. And just cut some off. And you can also add this up around here to give it some fancy, something fancy, see? I take it out and do it so that when you stuff it back inside, yeah, it's a little something fancy right there. You can make this design any way you like, your colors, whatever you choose. And don't worry about it. You sit up here and say it's unravelly. When we start sticking these skewers in, we'll close it up just like this a little bit if a piece is out. Fold it here. So we got that. Now I have my pieces of tissue paper. And all I did was cut a piece off. Like a little square. It's 2 pieces, so I'm gonna need some more. So then I just fold them. Corner to corner. Corner to corner. And then what I did was I take the scissors and I cut around like in a circle. Any design. You can go up and down, all over. Boom, boom, boom. Nothing fancy. But when I open it up, here we have it. Now we're going to fold it up and we're going to put our skewers underneath. It's going to act as if it's the rose petal. So I have my fan on so they blow it. I don't want them to blow. So let me put them there. So let me cut off a couple more pieces. They don't have to be as big. You can make them small, different sizes. Your choice. Mind you, because they small bottles. So look, I'm cutting this in half. And look, I'm cutting it crooked, so it doesn't matter. I'm even folding it crooked. It doesn't matter. You're going to make this design to your liking. Just make sure that we fold all our edges together because we don't want to cut nothing off. So this, because the way I did the edges, now see how I'm folding it? Because I want the bottom part intact. So I'm folding it as if it's a little piece of paper. I'll just cut it off just so it can be even. That's the purpose of making sure the edges are even around. I could cut this right here at the bottom. Yep. Make little rose petals right there. So that's good on that end. And then also, it's over here so they don't fall. I have skewers. So I have my skewers. Pipe cleaners, my bad. I'm thinking of the skewers. These are the pipe cleaners. I know I had it, my mind was saying something else, but my brain was saying something else. My mouth was spitting out what my brain didn't want to say. So, pipe cleaners. Just take those, wrap it around your finger. Did a few of them. That's how you have it. Again, that's why we use pipe cleaners. They're easy to twist. And we're going to add those in. So now we have it. Let's start putting our design together. We can even take some more of this tissue paper, this crinkle paper, and we can put it on top if we choose. See, we can put it on top like that. The cover, remember, the top part of this is green. So if we wanted to cover it like that, we just know when we do our first skewer, we want to make sure, see if I don't put it in there, I just want to make sure that I'm covering what needs to be covered. See, I want this to be, come over here like that. I want it to come down. So then that means I'm going to take my first bottle and my first piece of tissue paper. I'm going to take the shortest stick first, and I'm going to push it in there. Actually, I'm going to use 2 papers, not 1. And push it up. And then I'm going to come over here, because I have this sticking up right here. So let me just adjust it a little bit more so I can get it the way I want it to look. And how I'm adjust that is, see how I grab this here, and I'm gonna fold. Just keep going around. And see any mistakes that I'm making them right here on camera because I want you to know that mistakes do happen. But you can fix it and make it what you want it to be. I mean, and we don't have to have this little piece of lace in here. I just put it in there because I bought it, so I was going to use it, but I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. So I just put it up in there because there it is. Here go my little pieces of paper. You see this piece of paper right here sticking out? So I'm going to go ahead and turn it this way, and I'm going to stick this down in there just like this. You hear me? Push the screw as far down as possible because you want it to be secure. Now I'm going to come with my next bottle. Here go another short one. And maybe I should make the papers bigger. See how, because this one's short. So I think I am going to make the papers, maybe if I fold it this way and then put it on or something. Let me see. Yeah, see how I put it on like backwards or something? So it look like it's coming from the back. Turn the bottle this way. I may not use these as rose petals. I may do something else because I'm not liking how it's turning out. But that's okay. Let's just go with this first. Let's just put these in. Let's just put these in. I have a glass right here. I'm across the bottom, across it. Let me see. I want to cross from the top to help secure as it come in. Well, no, that's not going the way I want it. So let's bring it over here. I should have put this one in first. So then I can fit the other 2 around it. And see, I'm using the stick to push down. I'm not using the glue that I have on the bottles to push it down. I'm using the stick to push it down. And here comes my little pieces of paper. Now I can put my little piece of paper in. Because now once I got some in, now I'm seeing where I can add the paper. And then it will work that way. Because now the paper will be a little bit secure. Yes, pushing it down on this foam, girl, it's whoosh. It's tough. I was getting ready to say that. But see how I broke it? But go ahead. I'm going to make it do what it do. But that means I'm going to save this E and J for the next one because it has to go in the front because it's short. Let's go with this one right here. No, that's still a tall one. I need another long one. I'll come here. Nope. You see how fast that went down? That means it wasn't in correctly. It went down towards the side. I'm using 2 fingers in the middle. Bring me down towards the side. I got this kind. I don't have blue right here. put this over here. I'm going to try to use this stick to cross over to add support. Pushing these down is not easy, but we're getting it in there. Here's a tall one. And see, this is a heavier bottle. So what I'm going to do is get another skewer and I'm going to tape it to this bottle. Because this bottle is a little bit more heavier because it's longer and I want it to be secure. So, like, I have another one right here. So I know that I need to go ahead and tape that. Secure that again. Because this needs two. So when I get ready to do it, the next one is already on there. Here go my piece of tape. I'm going to use a piece of tape. Yes, I put the tape on there while it's hot so the tape can get hard too. Just do it all together. See? And this gives us a chance to dry while I'm working on the next one. Because that one needs two skewers. Alrighty. So, here we have it. Looking cute, cute, cute. I have a blue. I try to make sure I have a little, I forgot this one right here. So I got this one right here to put in there. So I'm across this, let me see. I'm across this one across the back to give support against the other sticks that are in there. See, I'm doing this because I want to make sure that it's not too heavy, that it doesn't tip. Which means I might need something right here in the front to give me some weight. That's where this short one comes in at. So you definitely, when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you're balancing your bottles out. This is why we use different sizes. See how that is? Now this one right here is hanging this way. So what I'm going to do is I need to cut this down. Because I needed to go further down. I wanted to sit close to give me support. See, it's up too high. So I wanted to come further down. So I'm going to take it down to, let me see. I wanted to come down to here. At least to sit on the glass. So I'm going to take like this much off. I just have a pair of scissors and I just cut it. Because I wanted to sit right here in the front. Ain't that much support on this side. Let me see. Let's sit here. Trying to see which way. You just got to make sure we know which way is the front, which way is going to be the back. This. See how I came down here because I needed some weight towards the front. This is why when we cut the sticks, we make different sizes. Because we need the weight. You don't want them too long because you don't want things popping and turning. Mind you, these are glass and the bottom base is glass. So we need to make sure that we're supporting everything. And you can always take them out and reposition like I did. And I'm gonna take some more of the crinkle paper and I'm gonna stick it in between. Remind you, this is grown folks. Because, like I said, when I was looking at for different centerpieces to do, I couldn't find anything to do for a man centerpiece. So, all right, here we go. This is what we're using with the skewers. So we're going to take some skewers, and because I have the paper hidden, I have it covered. The skewers might be a little harder to go in, but that's okay, because you can take the skewers and wrap them around the bottom portion of these sticks. See, I already have it wrapped. So I'm just going to stick some in there like that. And basically I just want to cover up the stick. And see, I'm making one now, but I'm making these, like I said, for my tables. But I don't plan on putting them together until I get there because of the ride. I don't want the bottles to be shifted back and forth in the car. So my thing is to make sure I prep everything beforehand. That's what my mouth say. But I may end up making them beforehand because I want to have stuff ready. I don't want to be at the last minute trying to, you know, because I'm doing all the decorating myself. So I'm definitely going to post some pictures. So stay tuned. And yes, I'm excited. It's June the 11th. So this is when the event is for. And actually, I was just going to make this for my guest of honor, which is my husband. I'm giving him a surprise birthday party. So this is what I'm doing all this for. So when I was trying to do my table designs, I didn't want, everything was like feminine. I didn't want to really put flowers there and things like that. So I wanted something, you know, that grown folks will enjoy when they have sitting at the table, and at the end of the night, they can take them. I plan on making a couple of ladies that help me do the celebration, but I'm gonna make them something like this, but maybe a little something different. So I need to get busy because in my mind I plan on making a whole lot of stuff. But there it is. So then I have my ribbon. I have another piece of ribbon right here. Oh, this video is taking long. Sorry. Let me pause. All right, I have this ribbon right here, and I plan on putting this around here, around the base. I thought about putting this right around here. Haven't decided yet. Still haven't decided about the ribbon yet. Maybe when I finish. I have this, which is clear, translucent paper, and this is what I'm gonna wrap the centerpiece with. So here we have the translucent paper. And I already cut it off camera, so I have it. didn't cut it. So I was thinking I may have cut it too big, but I want to make sure it goes over the top bottom. And make sure I fold this so it's in there nicely. Like that. Nice. I make these centerpieces on the table, and I'm going to put balloons on them, and it will be a picture and I guess a candle I think I'm going to put around it. So let me get a rubber band to hold this in place. As you see, I put the bow towards the back because, remind you, I'm going to set balloons. It's going to be a centerpiece, so the balloons is going to be on the table also. So I put a rubber band, and then I use up tape. And now I'm going to use some of this streamer. And I also have the same streamer but in gold. I'm sorry for this video being long. However, no, I did not speed it up. I wanted to let you know in real time. You know what I mean? Because it takes time to make these little projects. These things don't happen overnight. But once you make them the first time, you'll be ready. I'm looking for the starter piece. Here go the starter piece. It look like I'm making a gift basket, right? But it's going to be pretty little centerpieces. Yes. Matter of fact, I think I have a balloon in there. I may be right back and grab a balloon. Now maybe using the translucent paper might look too gifted, but you think about it, you want it sitting on a table as a centerpiece. So if I sit it on the table without covering it, then folks is going to take the bottles beforehand, you know? So, and that's what not the intended purpose. So you see how the weight is towards the front. So got these in there. I have one of the balloons, and I'm gonna have some big blowed up balloons, and I'm gonna stick them, and they're gonna be centerpieces. And like I said, then I have pictures, and yeah, some pictures. You just gotta wait, but here it is. I hope you like it, and I'll show you another one with the paper knot on. Let me curl these little ends. See how you spin that? Because the weight is in the front. So I gotta make sure. And I thought about adding some rocks towards the bottom to also give me some weight. But I gotta look and see. I think I have some rocks in the house. So the next one I may make with some rocks at the bottom to help give me a little bit of weight towards the bottom without tipping it over, or just position the bottles differently, you know. So there you have it. It could be a nice little birthday gift. Centerpieces for a male's table. But when you're making it a centerpiece, you definitely have to put in something. You know, so definitely I'll make sure I design. It's not going to go on the table by itself, but it will be on the table with some other items. The picture of the person, and I think I have something else I have. I can't remember, but it's going to look cute on the table. So we'll see. When I make the next one, let me see. We'll see. All right, thanks for watching. I'm gonna end this video with another one. Give me 1 second. On this second one I'm put together, I'm doing the skewers first so that it wouldn't be so hard for me to put them in. So, like I say, each one is a learning trial. So I put the skewers in first, and then I can easily just move them to the side so that when I get ready to stick the bottles in. All right, here's the second one I made. So I decided to put only 5 bottles in it this time and make it the centerpiece like this. I'm not going to put the translucent paper on it. I'm going to leave it just like this, and I'm going to stick a balloon in it and make it the centerpiece like that. There you have it. Thank you for watching.